play. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Ready? You got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Thompson. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson. On 2nd and 9, Winston. It's hauled in by Doxson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards that time at a Washington first. Jameis now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Thompson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On 2nd and 9, Winston. And Reed with it over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A first carry for Samaje Perine. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Winston. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They get only 4 that time. As that leads us to a 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe-bashed it.
Super toe.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk His second touchdown on the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's Winston. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Garoppolo now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump-off, but it'll set up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 27-yard line. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap.
And it's a fumble, and the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. On the draw, P-Ryan. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Hey, Delta.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Anderson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
70, Indy.
On second down now. It's Coleman, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Ready? 8-3. Check 53 is mine. Man, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Snap.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On first down, here's Breida. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Forbat descended away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a carry for Pirine. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The Redskins on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Winston. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. First down, Winston. That is incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the game. In Orlando, Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now left side on the swing pass. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Here's Winston. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go. 180. Single slot.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington. In for the score, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Hopkins with the extra point. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game.